patient. Pero, ang position ni wheelchair is the other side na siya. Because the strong leg will now be facing the bed na siya. Kaya strong leg padung naman sa bed na siya. Kaniya, natadiri, di ba? So, karon is anin na punta sa yes.
Okay.
Kasultihan ka. Kabakit mo sultihan. Huwag mo dyan isuldo-suldo, volunteer ito. Bosan ka para po. Okay, so ato lang ko procedures. We'll just talk about it. Dilata mo recap. Again, bali-rigid siya, no? Kung yun sa rin mo pagbalik, mora po ipag-ulit na siya. Okay, so apply the gate belts. And then, unlock the wheels. Lock the wheels, sorry. Lock the wheels there. Footrest will be up na siya. And check the beds na siya. Make sure the bed is ready na siya. Kasi nyo na yung mga objects there or something like that. Make sure it's free na siya. Padaw na mo situation na siya. Then ask your patient to hold your shoulders. And then hold the gate belt na siya. Then, ma'am, at the count of 3, will assist you in standing up. Ready? 1, 2, 3, up! Okay, good. Then ask if your patient experience any dizziness. Now, do you feel any dizziness? And allow your patient to gain balance. Okay. After that one, turn the patient to the back, into the bed. Okay, so use your strong legs back. Okay, good. And then we are about to sit down on your bed now. Take out 3. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Tuklol.
Okay, good. Okay. So remove the gate belt. Place the wheelchair and the gate belt away from you so that you will have enough space in returning back the patient to their beds. Then remove the footwears. Ma'am, do you feel any dizziness, ma'am? Okay, good. Okay. Then it's easy for you to return back the patient to the bed na siya. Whether naka-fowler na, actually masayo ito kung naka-fowler na nang iyang bed, kay igura tuyok na nalihiga na din siya. If ordinary beds, then we may have to slowly place the patient into a supine position na siya. Okay? So ask your patient to place both of their hands on the chest na siya. One of your hands will be at the back na siya, supporting the opposite side of the shoulder. Then the other one will be holding the knees na siya. At the count of 3, I'll tell you into supine position, ma'am. Ready? 1, 2, 3, then. Okay? Then the patient is now on their beds na siya. Fix the position, make sure that the patient is in a comfortable position na siya. And then if there are linens available, cover your patient with linens na siya. Okay? Then ask if the patient wants to change the position. Like for example, if the patient wants sitting position, then turn the bed into Fowler's position. For watching TV, turn into Fowler's position na siya. What if, I'll give you one scenario na siya. What if magpahigda ni mo, okay, huwag mo si patient sa saktong position, like for example, down Venus. Down the meter. Sige pa, down pa kamay. Okay na. Do you think sakto ni?
Really, sir.
Okay. So, what do we do?
Ang gatong draw sheet na po, sir, yan ay yung gawas. Go
Ah?
up, ang gatong draw sheet, yung mag-roll pa, patakay sheet.
Okay. So, we have one option, using the draw sheets na siya. But when you move the patient up na siya, mag-isod mo gamit draw sheet. Mag-isod mo gamit, ha? Because draw sheet usually is used from side to side. Or, if ever na kay Cobalt kay giver, okay na to, ma-lift up. But what if parosan?
Mag-examine ka ni patient.
So, lift ka. So, nag-energy gamiton.
Another energy.
Sa armpit. Kung saan mo mo armpit. Sige, we want to see your ideas. Idea.
Sige na, sige
Ari ko sa armpit niya.
Maglisod ka, uy.
Sa ilokan.
Palengkoron balik.
sa head.
Palengkoron balik, sir.
Sibog ni mga naman.
Subog, a lot of energy.
Palengkoron balik. Palengkoron.
Again, our goal is to make it simple.
Palengkoron balik.
Ha?
Palengkoron balik.
Palingkoron, no? Balik. Kapoy na kayo na
Another
patient.
na po. Wait, patient. Ihok niya.
Ha? Okay, so how can we ensure that the patient is really safe when they move their body going up?
Lock the drills.
Okay, very good. Okay, so ato sige lock na siya. Okay, aside from that, sa pa.
I-support ang yung head.
Okay, very good. Hand support to the head. Use the pillow, no, and place it against the headboard na siya. Para ini up ka na ni patient, di mapakong ang yang ulo na siya. So always remember that one, okay? And then, if your patient, this is a case-to-case basis. If your patient is still active, alert, and conscious na siya, and with enough energy or strength na siya to move na siya, then you can actually use this technique. Walay kusog gamiton si caregiver, at the same time, wala kayo kusog gamiton si patient na siya. Kung si buhaton, place both of your hands on the chest, ask your patient to bend both of his knees na siya. Okay? One of your legs will be here, one of the legs is at the back. Gunit na sa ankle. Ma'am, at the count of 3, straighten your knees. 1, 2, 3, straight. So, na may kusog kailangan, wala. Make it easy para dilihan ko si caregiver na siya. Again, case-to-case basis. Ito siya. Kung conscious, active, alert, kung na pa siya kusog. Actually, gamay lang kusog kailangan. Gamay lang kusog mo kailangan ito, Pilos, di ba? Sa yun ra, safe pa tayo sa patient na siya. Okay? Return back the pillow. Simple as 1, 2, 3, repeat na siya. Ayaw pag-uwaguan yung pagalingon. Kaya ano man, kamuy, kapuyan. And remember, let's just say you're working in elderly homes. Dili na siya. Hindi mo bantayan. Tuwa po'y 20 ka magpasyente na inyo. Ano na? That's why we always use our strength wisely na siya. If kaya pa ni patient, then why not na siya? Okay, we'll cooperate with the patient. But if dili na gid kaya ni patient, then manual kita mo gamit sa tabon. Yes? What man? Gets in you? Diba? Sa yun, lagi kayo ako. Return back the pillow, then you're going to pump na siya. Okay? So that's how you assist the patient in transferring from bed to